The APOE gene is responsible for making a protein, apolipoprotein E, and that's involved in the transportation of your blood lipids, including, by the way, cholesterol. Your blood lipids are primarily transported by two families of carriers: lousy or low-density lipoproteins, LDLs, and high-density, those are the good, HDLs. And your LDL carriers tend to deposit lipids to the inner lining of your blood vessels in response to inflammation, while your good or HDL carriers tend to recirculate your lipids and bring them back to your liver. It turns out that you have the increased risk version of the APOE gene, and that puts you at an increased risk of vascular dysfunction, including elevated blood lipids. The increased risk version of this gene has also been associated with an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. But pay attention. It should be noted that this is not a diagnosis, nor a definitive outcome. It's simply an increased risk association that can be significantly reduced with the appropriate lifestyle, diet, and indicated supplementation. At Nutrients, we meticulously match ingredients to your DNA, and that's in order to optimize your health. And ingredients that may be beneficial to individuals like yourself with the increased risk version of APOE include omega-3 fatty acids, tocotrienols, and curcumin. Let me highlight one of these incredible ingredients to give you an idea of exactly what your formula will do for you. There is a wonderful ingredient you heard me just mention in your nutrients called curcumin. Curcumin comes from turmeric root, and this is a powerful and popular spice consumed largely in India. See, curcumin has very potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. It's commonly successful in the treatment of joint pain and various types of chronic pain. Curcumin works to prevent oxidation of cholesterol, something that makes it angry when it can become and contribute to artery disease. Curcumin protects cell membranes, boasts antibacterial, antifungal, and even antiviral effects. The possibility that curcumin could prevent or treat Alzheimer's disease stems in part from population studies showing that elderly villagers in India have the lowest rate of Alzheimer's disease in the world. Perhaps because their traditional diet gives them plenty of curcumin-rich turmeric with almost every meal. Because Alzheimer's disease begins as an inflammatory process in the brain, and curcumin is so anti-inflammatory, you're going to see it on your ingredient list.